Still healing from the loss, and now my daughter got sick and she was admitted in hospital for a whole year, and not whole year, whole month, sorry. And I looked up to God and I said, God, you promised that you are the father to the fatherless.
Oh, yes.
Number one, you promised that you are a husband to the widow. And me, as your widow, I come before you, Lord, for I know that your word will never come out void. And I know that, God, you are going to touch my daughter and you're going to heal her. And then Pastor Linda and I, we went to the hospital. And then I said, woman of God, I did my part as a mother, I prayed, but now I'm allowing you to go and do what God has called you to do. And she went there and she trusted the Lord for the word for my daughter. And every word that she prayed into her life for healing and for deliverance and for everything that God took out of her body and gave her brand new health. It was a confirmation and a declaration that God has already given me. So now when it happened, when she was praying, it was already done. And my daughter rose up from that sick bed. And everybody at the hospital, they were like, wow, what did you do to her? Because in her condition, she was not supposed to rise up like that. What did you? And I said, it's not me, it's God who did it. And remember, when Pastor Linda prayed, there were things that God was showing her. I did not tell her everything that was happened for her to get in that condition. But God revealed to her already. And it was on spot. It was like right there. And I'm like, thank you, Lord, because God knew the plans He had for my daughter and plans to prosper her, not to harm her. Because she made a choice, before she got sick, she made a choice that she wants to took God's calling. Because God has given her so much of His revelation, and she was writing things down in the book. Everything that God was revealing to her, she was writing them down, and every dream and every vision, she was writing them down. And she kept on saying, Mama, I feel that God has given me a calling, and I don't know what calling is it, but there's bigger things that God is showing me.